Well, another day, another minor Sens miracle. Facing elimination for a second straight game, the Senators pull away with a 5-1 victory at the Bell Centre tonight in Game 5, forcing Game 6 back in Ottawa on Sunday.
When you're in our shoes there and we were facing elimination, I mean, the pressure's on us. And each game you win to live another day, the pressure, I think, shifts a bit towards Montreal.
For the Senators, this was all mission accomplished. Get a good start in the first period? Check. Have Bobby Ryan end his slump? Check. Ottawa had 2 goals in the first period and rode on to, get a 5-1 victory here, erasing all doubt about their right to be in this series.
Yeah, some say I have hands of stone, but I'll take that. The Calder Cup finalists, they didn't like it, and they came and had some physical play in the third period to set the tone for next game, and we're excited to get back home for Game 6. Yeah.
Craig Anderson was brilliant in the victory, stopping 45 of 46 shots, has now beaten Montreal in 2 straight games, and is such a source of frustration. Brandon Prost took a stick to him, and the two engaged in fisticuffs right in the goal crease.
The end of the day, a sure sign of frustration is, when they're taking cheap shots at your goaltender, who's a real good player for us. That's a sure sign of frustration. It was cheap, extremely cheap, and Prost I've known for a long time. I think he's a real respectable guy. Real good player for a long time, but that was cheap what he did tonight.
It's just one of those things where you just try to focus on the puck and you don't worry about who you're playing. It's a great building to come in here and play. Our fans have been great in Ottawa.
And I don't think we panic at any time during the game, even when they scored 2 minutes in the third. And it's definitely a nice one, and especially get contribution from every line and every deep pairing. It's nice to see. That's what you need in games like this. I think he's playing solid. He's making it good for himself. He finds a way to see the pucks and reading the play where the puck is going to be if he's not see it, and controlling the rebound well, and that's what we're going to need from him if we were going to have a chance winning this series.
How hard is it to come back when you're down 3-0 even just to win 2 games as they have, to keep the belief and to not let the...
Well, I mean, if you look at the stats throughout the league history, it's not common. But I think I read somewhere that Stanley Cup champs last year did it in the first round, so I mean that gives team belief. And you just got to go out and give it everything every game. I mean, you win one, you continue your season, and these guys have been in enough pressure games lately.
I'm Wayne Scanlan from the Bell Centre.